So a little bit of a late day. I had a lot of stuff to do this morning and run around, and I was fixing the rest, working on my chipper a little bit. So back at these people's house, really nice people, but so gotta trim up the tulip up by the road a little bit. There's a tulip, and I think it's a maple. I didn't really look at it really, but I gotta trim up over the driveway. See the branches that are low. So I'm trimming that up a little bit for them. And then piggybacking trucks and trailers and chippers, sometimes a pain in the ass, but whatever. I'm by myself. Oh, and then cherry tree on the right side of the driveway, there's some dead branches up there. They asked if I can cut them off. And then eventually I'm going to be coming back, because these trees are all going to come out. The whole driveway's coming out. It's down the road, but they're going to put a little 2-car garage here. So that's all got to get ripped out. And then a retaining wall, concrete slab for the new garage. But right now, this is my canvas. So 1, 2, 3, 4 coming out. And then these little hemlocks over here are coming out. I got my GRCS, so I'm probably gonna just strip out as much as I can. I am by myself, so this little one in the middle here, I'll probably just tip tie that off of one of the other pine next to it. Use the GRCS with a block. I'll hang it, come down, cut it, grab the Avant. Got a little Avant 640, is a badass little girl right there. But probably bottom cut it and then drag it out, run it to the chipper. And then I'll strip out these ones here. That pine there, I'll probably do the same thing. Or I'll probably bring the GRCS up with me somewhere and I'll hang the top. Or who knows, I might just take it and hang it off the other pine back there. A little bit of a rigging on there, but not a lot of brush. It's not that big. It's tall, but not heavy. You know, the last two on the right is gonna be a pain in the ass, but that top leans, that tree leans this way, so I'll pop the top in here and chunk a few logs and then just deal with the back one. I'll probably hang them off each other, but whatever. It takes me 2 days, whatever, I'm by myself. I ain't got a rush. So, I just came and got my skid steer the other day from over here. Took out 27 hemlocks, they were all pretty much dead. This whole thing was not yard, it was all overgrown. And then they decided they want to keep the cherry trees up for now, so we'll see how they do. But I ground all the stumps, I graded the property off. Through here, there's piping down in there, so I couldn't dig the stumps out. I refused to anyway, but they're going to be putting in a new fence for their property. So this fence is garbage. We got destroyed from Hurricane Helene. But so there's a little bit of cleanup in here, but they said I did more than what I should have done. Young couple with a baby, so I tried to help out. But then they asked me if I could bring seed and straw. I use Easy Tack straw, so I'm gonna seed out this whole thing, except for right next to the fence, there's a lot of wood chips. So seed it and then just take care of it. And then figure out from there, but we're gonna do some plantings and probably guess a stockade fence, I don't know. The wife's father is a contractor, so he might do it. If not, they'll have me do it. But we'll see. Stay tuned. And now it is 1:21 p.m. on Saturday. Have fun. Of course, like what it does every day down here is rain. I got rained out, but now I'm soaked. That's staying until Monday. I'm gonna leave the GRCS piece on the tree. I'm not taking off this bitch to get it off by myself and put it on. But I stripped them all out, left the block up there. I don't know why my phone's so light. But I stripped them out. Block is somewhere up there. Where the hell is it? Oh, it's right there. Yeah, whatever. So, oh, I stripped them out. Those two are done. All of them are down. I finished about a half an hour ago. I just been talking with the homeowner and cleaning up. It's a lot when you're by yourself, but I get it done. GRCS and my Avant and the winch on the chipper definitely help when you're trying to rig stuff out. So well, we'll be back Monday. Strip out some more limbs, pop each one of those tops, and then hang each log. I'll hang the last one in the back off the front one, and then I'll blow the top front one out. Well, another day. Tried to get back here yesterday, but with all that rain we had, it was very mushy. I lowered this whole pole out with the winch from the chipper and the GRCS. 39 feet, 4 inches long. The base of that bottom there, I thought it was bigger, but 23 inches. So I lowered it down, come up there. Just gotta cut it in half. I'm gonna chip the whole thing, but go up, chunk 2 pieces off of that, pull that pole. Now they want me to grind all the stumps along the edge. Down in there was a bunch of stumps that were uprooted trees. I took the trees down a few months ago. Oh man, now they want me to just do this whole line of stumps. We're leaving the Forsythias, I think what they call it. It's Forsythias, but there's a bunch of stumps in here, so. So much for getting out of here. But then you got a few little branches I gotta cut for them on some other trees, so I'll be out of here in a few hours. Nothing like cleaning up a yard and have a bear walk up on you. It's adorable. I'm just picking up the Avant. Finally done here. I don't know. They want wood chips in this whole area over here. But I'm gonna come back and grind the stumps in a few weeks, I guess, or whenever. But it's done. This whole area was all wood chips before I started. I had to move the whole big ass pile over to there. But it was fun. Tiring. A lot of work for one person. But I get things done.